Reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, text 13. Gamma vishya cha bhutani darayam ya hamojasa pushnami chosadik sarva somabhutvara satmakaha. Translation. I enter into each planet, and by my energy they stay in orbit. I become the moon, and thereby supply the juice of life to all vegetables. So, Krishna is speaking here about one of the three aspects of divinity that we hear about in the Vedas. One aspect is Purushottama, the Supreme Person. Another aspect is this all-pervading energy, spiritual energy, Brahman. And the third aspect is this one that we are hearing about here. It's Paramatma, or Super Soul. It's that aspect of divinity that is residing in the heart of each living being. And not only that, Paramatma is present in each planet, in each atom, and actually by the potency of Super Soul, of Paramatma, this whole creation is maintained and sustained. When we speak about Paramatma that is residing in the heart of each and every living being, you can think of it as of that inner voice, inner guru that we are hearing about from the scriptures, from the wisdom literatures. And it's that inner voice that we are training ourselves to hear. We're training ourselves by studying spiritual knowledge, by practicing, by having spiritual practice, to become more able to hear that voice more distinctly, louder, and to distinguish it from that chatter that the mind is doing constantly. It's two different things, obviously. Another thing that I was thinking about when I read this verse was another Bhagavad Gita verse that appears in the 7th chapter. 7th chapter is called Knowledge of the Absolute. And I wanted to read for you today the 7th verse of the 7th chapter, which goes as follows. Mattaparataram nanyat kinchidasti dhananjaya mai sarvamidam protam sutramani ganaiva. This verse basically claims the same thing, and this is like the verse that we are reading today, and this is the translation. O conqueror of wealth, Arjuna, Krishna is speaking to Arjuna, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on a thread. Here we have this wonderful understanding that spiritual energy, or the Supreme Person, Purushottama, that they are the foundation and basis of our existence. And not only that, but this beautiful analogy that Krishna is using, when you think of a pearl necklace, usually what we perceive are the pearls themselves, right? We don't really perceive the thread that is holding the necklace, although due to that thread, the necklace appears so beautifully. Otherwise, the pearls would be just scattered on the floor, right? So it's concealed, it's hidden, but it's that thing that sustains and carries the whole existence. And not only that, but when you think of it, it's that thing, that spiritual essence of ours, the source, is that what connects us all together, and something that we share, although we are very individual, very different from each other in one way, but it's that common thing, common denominator that we're all sharing. And not only that, it's carrying us, is taking care of us, right? So I will leave you with that analogy for today. Everything in this world, including ourselves, being strung as a pearl necklace on a thread, and that thread that is hidden, that is concealed, but yet we depend upon it, is the spiritual energy here in the aspect of Paramatma, Super Soul, that is connecting everything and sustaining and maintaining everything and everyone. Thank you so much for your attention.